Andy, thanks so much for being here.
I always love coming here. You were the first show I've ever done before.
That's right. You came on years ago and pretended to be a karate instructor who lost it on a bunch of kids, and you were so realistic about it that the audience freaked out.
Yes, it got hate mail.
You got hate. I got hate mail. You got hate mail. People thought it was real. You kept yelling at these little kids. It was fantastic. Now, let's talk about, first of all, this is the end, a big premiere Monday. Did you enjoy yourself? Do you like that kind of atmosphere? A big premiere, red carpet, the paparazzi, the whole thing?
I hate it. I can't stand it. You'd think that you would get used to that stuff the more you do it, and the exact opposite has happened with me. I get anxiety. I don't like it. I get really, nervous about it. And I went to recently the Book of Mormon premiere when it came here to Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting at the bar across the street. I'm just looking at the red carpet, all the flash bulbs, the whole zoo. And I'm like, God, I really don't want to do that in order to get in there. I don't want to have to walk down there. But my wife really wanted to see the play, so we were stuck. I had to go do it, and you have to do the dance if you want to get the tickets.
Oh, so this is the arrangement is they give you
show up.
if you do the walk down the red carpet, they'll give you the free tickets.
Exactly. And so we checked in. They give you the tickets, but they don't hand them to you. They give them to a guy who's going to usher you and make sure you go down the red carpet
Right.
and you don't skip out. Meanwhile, my wife doesn't like doing any of that stuff, so she just they show her this way behind the red carpet, behind the backdrop. It was a straight shot right to the theater. No cameras, nothing. So I'm watching her go away and just wishing that I could do that same thing. And I turned to the usher. I'm like, please, do I really have to go do this? These people don't care what I have to say about any of this stuff. These interviewers don't care. And he's like, no, you have to do it. We're going to do it right now. Come on. I was like, well, can I just see those tickets real quick? I'm just curious what they look like. He showed them to me, snatched them out of his hand, ran away, ran for it.
Love that. He must have been freaked out.
He just yelled, not cool, and I thought that he was pursuing me, and I just got to my wife, was like, get in the theater, go, quick, get in there. And
all he could do is shout, not cool.
Not cool.
No, he's wrong. That was very
cool.
That was fantastic. Now, before acting, is this right? You were a high school teacher?
I was a substitute teacher for a little while, yeah. It was, I had tried to give LA a shot.
You were a substitute teacher?
I was a substitute teacher,
Were you good? Were you a good substitute teacher?
I wouldn't say I was that good, no. If I was a student, I would want me as a substitute teacher because I didn't really care. I went in there the first day, and I had kind of fallen on hard times in Los Angeles. I'd lived out here for a few years. Nothing had happened. I was a waiter. So I went home and lived back with my parents. I was kind of feeling really down about myself. And I got this job as a substitute teacher. And I remember the first day I went in there, I have the chalk, and I'm just doing what I'd seen substitute teachers do before. And I'm writing Mr. McBride on the chalkboard, and suddenly got really self-conscious of where my life had gone. And then as I turn around to these kids, I just kind of have a breakdown in front of them. Just look, I'm not like these other teachers. I'm really trying to do something with my life. I'm just a stop.
Terrible thing. What a terrible thing to say. So, what give me an example of a class that you had to substitute teach.
Well, this is priceless teaching on my behalf. One time I was put in a German class. I speak no German. I don't know anything. And
they put you in a class to instruct people on how to speak German, and you don't speak any.
No, but the teacher had left a videotape that I was supposed to put in. I guess it was about Germany. And the very first class, I put it in. And the VCR just ate the tape up. It was gone. So I had a whole entire day where I had absolutely nothing to tell these kids. So I'm digging around in the file cabinets trying to find anything. And I found a tape that someone had recorded a marathon of Cops. And so I just put that in. It's there
you showed a German class the television show Cops.
Cops, yes.
For hours.
I was on my toes.